Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. You guys already know what day it is. It's time to finish out Doki Doki Literature Club. Hey, Autumn, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you today? I hope your Tuesday is going fantastic. Really excited to dive back into this and kind of see if we can finish it up. It says it's usually 4 hours and we played about 2.5, so I'm good actually. Like I even got myself, look, I got a whole sandwich over here. Like I didn't even eat because I was just like so super excited to just come on here and do this. So yeah, it's a sandwich. But I'm doing really well today. It's a turkey and mayo and cheese. That's it. Sometimes I like to spice it up with like some shredded lettuce or like tomato or something. But today I was just like, you know what? I kind of want just something plain. But yeah, so something super simple. I'm probably just gonna start now. It looks like just you are in here, which is fine with me. Let's go here, I think. Hey, Bimos, welcome in. Thanks for joining. We are just about to get started. I think we didn't finish this day yet. I did. He had such a good time. We took him to a trampoline park and he got to zip line and he got to do like a obstacle course in the air, and then he did like a ball pit, and he did like one of those things where you have like, you're on like a stick or something and you have this like cushion and you try to push the other person off. He did that. And he did lots of jumping, and he just hung out with his siblings, and it was a really fun time. He even got to eat Dippin' Dots, and Dippin' Dots were always my favorite, so I'm glad that he enjoyed those too. But hey, Matt, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Yeah, no, it was fantastic. And then we had a Butterfinger ice cream cake. That's what he wanted for his cake on Sunday, and we watched Lights On or Lights Off. It was a scary movie on Netflix. I think it's called Lights Off, and he liked that. He loved that to death. He's just like me. He loves scary things, so he had a really fun time. Thank you so much for asking. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're going to be doing a lot of story time today. Finish up Doki Doki Literature Club. Heck yeah. Hey Sam, welcome in. I'm great. I hope you're doing well as well. So glad to see so many familiar faces. It's so nice. We're gonna have a good night. And don't mind me eating a sandwich. I'm just really starving. I've been so busy today. I haven't really been able to eat. Okay, I think we did leave off right here because I don't think we read their poems yet last week. I don't remember. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. Why am I so obsessed with this girl? I don't like her already. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Sandwiches are the best. I even have my favorite chip. It's a baked lay. Like, it's not greasy, it's light, and it's crunchy. You can't go wrong, right? You can't go wrong with that. And they have all different flavors. They have barbecue, sour cream, and onion. They have cheddar. Like, I like the original, but but yeah, baked. If you ever want to get on my good side and you just want to surprise me with something, get me a bag of baked Lay's. And like the barbecue ones are like my second fave. Definitely. Very close second. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the... That's a word? Recitation? What the fuck? When is PAX East? I'm coming with a... Heck yeah! You know, like those big, like $15 boxes, and they have like all the little mini... They have all the little mini packs of chips. They have a baked one where it's literally like... Where's my stream? Why does it look like that? What is happening? Oh, I had it big on the wrong side. Wait, what? Excuse me? I don't know what's happening. I don't see my, okay. There we go. What the hell? I got broken for a second. Everyone's still good? Okay, I think this is good. That was weird. My stream like disappeared. I didn't like it. Am I frozen? No, I'm fine. But yeah, there's like this big box. God damn gnats. There's like this big box of baked like chips. And so they have like my baked Lay's, so it has like barbecue and the cheddar ones and the sour cream and onion. And it's all just baked Lay's, all the flavors. And popcorn. I think they have popcorn. I love that box. My kids don't like it that much, so I don't get to have it a lot, but I like that box. We're here talking about chips. Anyways, the four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Aha, thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called, Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Wow, she has, like, I don't want to say she has problems. Hey, Witchy, welcome in. Thanks for joining. So glad to see your beautiful face. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Why is there so many damn big words? Like, the fuck? I'm trying to have fun over here reading the thesaurus. Hey, what's up, David? How are you doing? I'm having a great night. I hope you're having a good night as well. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her sheet. Oh, cool. Yeah, tell Michaela I said hello. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. You know what? Bimos, listen, okay? I am an avid reader. Okay? And I love books and stuff. Oh, and I just took that right out. And I love books and things and some stuffs, you know? But like maybe sometimes when I play games that I don't feel like reading those big ass words. It is like, and I actually write as well. I'm not very good at public speaking, which is why live streaming was going to be so hard for me because I stutter and I get really anxious. So public speaking isn't my forte, but like I do write and I do read a lot. Hey Alex, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Glad to see your beautiful face. So excited to see you. I know that you work a lot. Yeah, like I was in like the spelling bee and stuff like that back when I was younger, but like it's not the same thing as like talking in front of all of you. So sometimes my brain gets a little bit ahead of how fast my mouth can keep up, you know? So like that's why. Yeah, exactly, David. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Sorry, I'm at work. Hope the stream is going well. You talk super well, by the way, but I get that. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. I know you're always working. Oh, thank you for the dono. Beautiful. Yay. I know you worked so much, but I appreciate you just stopping in. Thank you so much. It's super appreciated. I love seeing everybody. So it means a lot that I was special enough for you to just hop in for just a second, even if. So thank you. Yay! To be fair, communication works best when it's easy to understand. Though I like seeing uncommon words. I do like it. There was a word that I learned scrolling on Facebook, and it was elucidate, and it's another word for clarify or like explaining yourself. And I'm just like, I really like the word elucidate now, and so now I add it into my vernacular when I have that opportunity to do so. But I'm with kids 100% of my life, so the fuck do I need to say elucidate to my children for? You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna understand. But yeah, no, I do like words and things. It's just publicly speaking them out loud is when it gets a little bit confusing and tough for me. Jaunt, that is a good word. And like, I know people don't like it, but the word moist, I like using that word in just like a non-sexual quirky way. Like, I just like using the word moist when I express, something that's kind of wet, like, So yeah, I like using uncommon words as well. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even quirky liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. What the fuck do you mean? In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. You're jealous because I like Sayori and I don't like you. Okay. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You didn't say anything negative about Yuri's shit. And everyone was nice about your boo-boo fucking poem. We don't have much time before the festival, Okay, and Sayori's being so nice about it. How fucking annoying. Now who's next? Natsuki. And don't make me go before Quirky. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Quirky lower everyone's standards a little before I... Stop being such a little brat! It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I know, I really hate her. And like before I even started the game, like I knew that there was something wrong with her in specific. I feel like before anybody plays the game, they'll do like a little bit of research. So I know that she's a little bit fucked up. And so like I automatically had a bias against her when I started playing. I'm like, you're fishy, I don't like you. So I already think that she's gonna be the problem. You know, like there's something wrong with her. And then she sees that the relationship between me and Sayori is kind of like blossoming into like this beautiful cherry blossom tree, okay? And she's a hater, okay? So I already can feel this is gonna go wrong eventually. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. What the fuck? Why are you so critical? Not one person said anything to you about your shitty poem. Hey, Flower, welcome in. Don't mind me shoving my face with a sandwich. That's something that'll improve over time, though. All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly. See? It's a big word, B-Mills. Begrudgingly. I said that really well. Gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because You're Presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and a rhyme. Has a rhyme and rhyme? Oh, rhythm and rhyme. Wow, let me just turn off my stream right now. Why did I read that as rhyme and rhyme and not rhythm? I'm about to log off right now. I'm already fucking up. Don't look at me. I'm in shame right now. Don't stare. Stop staring. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The world feels like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. And that's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Dang, every day though? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this, all right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, why are you obsessed? We love Sayori. We don't care about Monica at all, so stop. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Geez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Quirky. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I would just say that I'm in love with Sayori. And then that would be it. I don't have to explain anything else. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. I wonder why. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home with Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Hell no. But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Quirky. Aww, look at my girlfriend, guys. You're so silly. I am. So silly. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it so. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? It's poem creating time. Time to make a poem specifically for my girlfriend. And I'm going to crunch now. I'm also going to take a drink. Oh, Adrian's live. Okay. For Sayori, let's do... No. No. Joy. Yes. No. Oh my gosh, I'm fucking this up. Who would be hurt though? Would she be hurt? Maybe Journey's. No. Together. No. Extraordinary. Adventure. Vivacious is such a good word. Let's do happiness. Pure. No, you're not pure. You're such a brat. Embrace. That's a good one. Captive. I fucking accidentally clicked that one. Fun. Wonderful. Amazing. Vanilla. Look, it's Adrian, guys. Vanilla. Only a couple of you probably will get that joke. Promise. That's a good one. Ooh, heart. And peace. Oh, yeah, right. You don't like peace. You're rude. Autumn, I knew that you would get it. Oh my god. It's reminding me of what we were talking about in the chat. Oh man. This is so good. I'm sorry. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. That don't add anything. Demos. Oh my god, because that's exactly like kind of like what it is. Like literally, I love him to death though. I can't wait to see. Like, I'm already like planning everything out for PAX because I'm just so excited. I'm super excited for PAX. And don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Monica. Oh. That's not how you say my name at all. That joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. She just broke the fourth wall again. She said that joke doesn't make sense in translation. Oh my gosh, she's... This is like the second or third time that she did this. Because last Tuesday she did this shit. And it was like very subtle at first. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. What's wrong with my baby mama? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I leave my hand in front of her face. Why is Sayori talking to me? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything all right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, all right, if you say so. I wordily glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. Sayori said, I'm your... She literally, like, I don't know what I said that made her, like, answer my voice, but yeah. She kind of low-key was like, don't ever call anybody your baby mama, except for me. The conversation had already dispersed and everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Quirky, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Of course you haven't, because you don't care. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm a little surprised. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Quirky. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Quirky. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Quirky. Have you ever thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Aww. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright, Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit by myself. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. It is strange because when we were walking home, it seemed like she was fine. Like she seemed like a little bit weird, like asking me questions about, basically saying like, do I like her more than I would like Yuri? But what happened overnight that made her so upset? It's interesting. Okay, everyone, after some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I don't know. Sayori first. This is your best one so far. It's really nice, Quirky. Who's texting me? Oh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I guess my son got a hold of my husband's phone and was texting me through there. Okay. All right. Let's read Sayori's poem. Sayori, you've been quiet. Is everything all right? Of course. Everything is fine. Did I unmute myself? I did. Okay. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? Oh no, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see the smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Quirky. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why? Why? Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? The sound went like low. It's gone. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Oh, it's so cute! So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. No, Quirky. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Quirky. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Oh, pfft. What is going on? Because she said if you liked other people or if you were hanging out with other people more, that this wouldn't be so hard. What does she mean? This one's all right. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Huh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not... We didn't even have a poem for Sayori. I just realized we didn't read one for her. That's so weird. I wonder why. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Hell no, you just assaulted me. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Oh my god. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Alright. I'll be your beach. Hey, Autumn. Will you be my beach, girl? Will you be my beach? Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts into a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. What is happening? Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. What are you talking about? There's sharks. There's creatures that are so deep that it would kill you. You don't even know. You have no idea. The beach is scary. There's worms and bugs in the sand. They can eat your toes. Like, there's a lot of negative things you can write about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Well, yeah, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri, I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic for us to both write about, or whatever. And you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. I don't go to the beach, Bimos. I don't like the ocean. Like, I hate everything about the ocean. I don't even like going into pools that much. So, yeah, no, I don't like. You won't ever see me at the beach. I won't go. I can't swim, and I don't like water. So, Nope. Haven't been to the beach since I was like 4 years old. Well done, Quirky. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Sam, I'm sorry, but knowing that there's like a bunch of creatures under that giant film of, fluid that can go into your lungs and kill you, I'm just not interested. Mm. I also don't have like a bikini ready body. You won't ever catch me in like a swimsuit. Like, I don't wear shorts and I don't wear dresses outside. I'm like a jeans and a shirt, or like in the wintertime, a sweater and a beanie, and that's it. Mm-mm. I'm more of fall and winter weather. Hey, Softy, welcome in. Yeah, I've only been streaming for about 42 minutes, 43 minutes even now. So yeah, I still have about an hour and 20 minutes to go. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Same girl. I have dresses and skirts, brand new. Yep. I don't wear that stuff. I just don't. Yeah, I love cold. I love the cold. I love snow. Christmas is my favorite holiday. So like, I just can't wait for Christmas. I think about Christmas the day before or the day after Christmas ends. Like, I think about, I can't wait for Christmas next year. Like, it's my favorite. So anything that with snow and cool weather, I love that. I don't like insects, like all the insects outside right now. And like right now, you see me going like this because every time that we get rid of gnats, they somehow wiggle their way through. And I hate it. So, that's my life. Insects. And I hate summer. I can't wait for everything to just die. The bugs are bad. Your birthday is your favorite holiday. That it used to be mine, and then I got into my 30s. I was like, no. I'm like forever 29. I'll be 29 until I'm 80, Sharing a writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone's enjoying sharing their writing. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend time personal time with all of the girls in the club. Why are you so obsessed with these females, bro? Sayori is literally home. You should have just left with Sayori. Why didn't you leave with her? Oh my god, and we have these things here called June bugs, and they're like these giant beetles that fucking fly in the sky, and they can wiggle in your ear and shit. I hate it. I keep my ass in the house. I don't like it. Right. COVID did steal a little bit, but I feel like COVID brought me, my husband, and kids like closer together, because I was pregnant in the beginning of 2020. And then I had my daughter in May of 2020. So like, I don't know. We got really, really like tight knitted after that. I don't know. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing. I guess I could do something writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself? Well, how I like to say the writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. Oh yeah, no. I don't like any insects. I don't like spiders. I don't like anything. Ladybugs are cute, but if one lands on me, I'm gonna freak out. I don't like butterflies because they're ugly up close. The moths are really bad here. And like, I just found a dead moth like right here, like on my little thingy. I found one and I thought it was alive, but then I went up to it and I grabbed it to throw it into the toilet and flush it down, and it left like a little mark because I guess it just died there, like of old age or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What is happening? Yeah, I'm serious. They really are ugly as hell in real life, like up close. I don't like anything that flies, jumps, crawls. I don't like any of that. Like they're all spawns of Satan. Like they're all hell's creatures. Like I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But it is what it is. I know everything has its reasons and its purpose, but I just don't like it. So I keep my ass in the house, and then I keep my ass in the house just to have gnats find their fucking way through, and it bugs the shit out of me. It bugs the shit. And I have boys, so like, you know, my house got crumbs. I got 3 kids, and 2 of them are boys, and they're crumbs just everywhere all the time. So like, that's just my life. Like right now, fucking gnats. Like if I go like this really loud and like, just don't judge me, okay? Just don't judge me. And in the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even if my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. I'd be insulted if it wasn't true. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some ways or another. Why me? Oh my god, you guys, I want to stream on TikTok like all the time. Like I want to go on TikTok so fucking bad. Hey, what's up, hi? Welcome in. Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri, thanks for a good minute. Your name is Kelly. Hey, Kelly. That must be terrible for me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Can I just read your poem? Why are you always talking to me forever? Dang. I don't care about you. I really don't care that you're upset I dislike you. This fame gets creepy? What do you mean? Oh, game. You meant game. I was like, this fame. I'm like, where? Yeah. No, I know it's a horror game. Yeah, that's usually what I play on my channel is lots of horror games. There's lots and lots of that going on there. But yeah, I'm really glad that you joined. I'll be talking, obviously, a lot, reading the story, but I hope you enjoy. I'm sorry, didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. All right, can I just read your shit? Thank you. Okay. She also wrote a beach one, just like Natsuki. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, excuse me? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, and we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish to the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my peace to exode and at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore, bitch. Oh, interesting. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. I'm thinking, like, so this is my thought, because Natsuki and Yuri are like the same softie, so maybe like they're all the same person. Maybe these are all voices in my head. How do I know that these aren't all just like people in my mind and I have like multiple personality disorder? They all think the same. They all really kind of look the same. They're just like, one's supposed to be a tough girl on the outside, but really cute and rainbow on the inside. And then this girl's dark and mysterious, but all she wants is to be loved. And then there's Sayori, who's happy and cheerful, but something fucked up is happening to her. Yeah, I noticed, Kelly. Welcome back. Hey, Wolf, welcome back. Hey. Yeah, something's weird about everything. She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about something top again. Okay, I don't even want to talk to you guys. Can we just? I'm forwarding this. Let me. I can't even skip because. Stop. Did they message me? No. All right, let's see what Monica wants. Hi, Quirky. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? I don't, actually. Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. I don't give a fuck about your happiness. What makes you think that I'm playing this game for you? Anyway, let's take a good look at today's poem. Sure. I am. I just don't like her. Bimos, she gives off like creepy, oh, I'm so perfect, and everyone is trash, and everyone like I like, and then Yuri, she's so like, I don't know, like I've been there, I've been where it's like dark places and stuff like that, but Yuri is so, oh my god, like I want to be loved so much, but like, oh my god, oh, ooh, like I don't like that, and it's like, bitch, just shut up, give me your poem. When I first got the DDLC, I knew it was a horror game. Skips. Exactly. Oh, all right. I understand, Kelly. I really appreciate you stopping in. I always love to see new faces. I love seeing new faces. It's I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Oh my god. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her past year, but since they're in the club. Oh my god. I am so over the talking. Well, Quirky, you have been flirting with you. You haven't been flirting with her? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. All right. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye. What the fuck did you just say to me? What did she just say to me? Wait. Oh my gosh. She said it would be terrible if something were to happen to her. I will fucking choke this bitch. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her gaze and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she even responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Yeah, I don't like Monica at all. You guys are funny. I feel like learning and looking and not feeling philosophical. I really just want to like go see what happened to Sayori. Kelly is 9. Oh, and you're only 13? Okay. Let's redirect the chat. Because if we all had the answers, would the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. If everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about. What do you mean? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, what? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you can find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't care. Okay, you three, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now, huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on? So I'm just trying to like read chat and still like read this. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing that's different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown up a little bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's all right. Seriously, all the times to go home without her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Oh my god, that's what I said, Natsuki. I'm so dumb. I told my character that he should have went. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Sayori is my favorite as well. Yeah, Sayori's my favorite. I'm really, really happy, like, to pick her. Because so far, she's just the most cheery and playful. I really love her. Don't care about your pamphlets or the cupcakes. Yuri can... What do we want Yuri to do? I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. Banners, decorations. Ooh. She is really good at atmosphere. Alright, and for me, what about me? I'm trying to really hurry this up because I don't know what's happening to Sayori right now. I spent the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Quirky may not like to be around. I don't want to hang out with either of you. I don't want to hang out with either of you. Oh my god. I'm sure he's interested in. You literally have said, sorry, I was just going to say. Alright, come on. In the end, it's up to you. Sayori! Huh? It's not that I hate you guys. I just think Sayori is amazing. Good night, Kelly. Have a good sleep. It was nice seeing you. Do you really hate us that much? I do actually hate you guys. Oh my god, I don't want to go with any of you, please. I'm gonna save this. So... Alright, come on. I'm used to it after all. I just don't want to be depressed the entire time I'm helping someone, and then, like, I don't like Monica, so Natsuki was just the only choice. What the fuck, Nebula? Hey, beautiful lady, I can't watch today because I'm working in the city, but I love you. Have a good stream. Oh my god! I love you too so much. I hope you're having a good time in the city. Holy shit. You know you don't have to fucking do that. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, thank you so much. Holy shit. Take lots of pictures. If it's like a really pretty place, make sure you take a lot of pictures and you send it to chat so we can see. I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not... Come on, can I just go bake with her already? Dang! Ah. Oh my god, can you guys stop sucking each other's titties so we can just get it over with? Why do you guys need so much reassurance? Like, is this like real life? Monica Nara's taking about Natsuki's words. Yeah, she's saying nice things. Okay. I'm going to do my best. All of us are going to be here. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. There's nothing. I wanted to go see Sayori. Now I'm stuck with Natsuki. Okay, let me just take a bite of my sandwich. I'm such a child. Look at the crust. I love chips. Oh Oh my god, you're the one that's making it weird. I don't even like you. That like, oh my god, I hate boys. Punch, punch. I'm so cute. Like, that shit does not work on me, princess. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to your house. Cool. Alright, I need to go. I need to go see where Sayori is. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Why do you talk so much? Alright, Sayori. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Yes, see? Oh my gosh. I am over it, Autumn. Oh, Zopti, trust me, you didn't miss much of anything. I basically ate in your guys' faces, and then, like, I crunched on a chip and drank some body armor. So, and then I skipped a bunch of dialogue that was really boring me. I am over it, Autumn. Because, like, why the fuck is this taking so long? Why is this taking so long? I almost didn't like play this today. I was like, you know what? I'm really about to play Warzone or some shit. Like, I was gonna change the streams today. So I was like really excited about it, and then just like, damn, if it's gonna drag ass like this, I really don't want to play it. Yeah. I'm the one that put it up there though. And I wasn't gonna like leave it hanging and then like I just never play it, you know? Like, say that I just played it just last Tuesday and I just never played it again. Like, that'd be fucked up. So I was like, I might as well just get it over with, you know? But this was supposed to be only a 4-hour thing. But maybe because I'm like talking and like all that stuff, that's why it's taking so long. And I didn't even get to see Sayori. It's already Sunday? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. She's almost a completely different person on the phone using tons of emoji and cute language. It's not so much that I don't like the game page, and welcome in, by the way. It's more of like, it's dragging a lot, and it's not getting good. Like, it's a lot of reading. And if I was just playing this by myself and like just playing it by myself, it would give me a different feeling. But because like I'm talking to you guys and interacting with you guys, it's not fun for me to like read it and then it's like, you know. Honestly, I know that a lot of you don't like Call of Duty, but that is one of my favorite freaking games to play. And I really want to do at least like one Warzone stream or something, you know, even if I play with like some randoms or if I play with some people from chat, because Warzone is a free game, but I really, really want to play. I really want to play Warzone. I almost played that today instead of this. And like I said, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it is one of my favorite things. And at the end of the day, I really want to enjoy myself as well, you know? But I have a couple of different games. I haven't played... I won a free copy of Happy Humble Burger Farm, so I have that game. I have Left on Red, which is also a reading game, but there's like paths that you can take and stuff like that. So like there's a couple of different ones, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can find some cool Steam. I don't like spending money on games because I don't know if I'm gonna like it, so I'm trying to play free things. And I got Doki Doki a long ass time ago, like in 2018, and so that's why I have it. But yeah. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. Why haven't you even messaged, or like why haven't you gone to her house? It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Yeah, they do add up. I did play the Mortuary Assistant. Like, I played enough of it, and I played it 2 or 3 times on my channel, Autumn. I did not play the full game because I just watched someone else play it. because I had already played it like 2 or 3 times on my channel, and I'm just like, I got everything I needed out of it. So I never actually played the full thing, but I played the very first ever demo of Mortuary Assistant, and then I played like the extended version of it. I'm not really into FNAF. If I'm being honest, I don't like games that make me do a lot of work. I'm lazy. FNAF is all about remembering things and really like fast and quick pace, and I'm not. I'm not good at it. But I will be going to see the movie because Corey Kenshin is in it. And I love Corey Kenshin. I actually have his doll. You guys want to see his doll? I have Jacksepticeye too. And I just got him. I am ready for the actual movie. These are U2 dolls. So I got this one, and then I also have Jacksepticeye. I have a vinyl and a I do. I do. Oof. Yeah, I love them. They're expensive though. They're $30 a piece. So like I pre-ordered them last year, and I didn't even get them until March. So they take a really long time. So I got one in March, and I think I got one in April. It took a very, very long time. No, it was one in March and one in May that I got. So, and then I got the Jacksepticeye ones a couple years ago. Like 2 or 3 years ago, I got the Jacksepticeye ones. And I also have, I don't know if you guys know, Markiplier had a Tasteful Nude calendar, and I got a signed one. So I have a signed Markiplier one from 2018. Oh, I love those people. Anyways, between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. Yes. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we'd make it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Good. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run downstairs and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayori? Hi, Cricky. Oh, look how cute she is in her just normal, like, clothes. It is a long time page because I think U2's is out of China or something like that, so they have to go through customs and everything like that. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Her room is so cute. Look at her giant cow. I want that. I want that. That's cute. I love stuffed animals. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. That's so cool, Softy. I want one. I love stuffed animals. Ooh, like I can even show you on my desk. This is from Spirited Away, my very favorite Studio Ghibli movie ever since I was little. And this is No Face. And then when I bought my chair, my Technisport chair, I got this little unicorn, and it says Techni on it. And I just keep them on my desk. I love stuffies. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. And that's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Siri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed of the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. Oh, really? That's really, really cool. I've never cosplayed before. I've never ever cosplayed. That sounds like something fun to do, though. I have so many different wigs. I could probably cosplay. I don't give things many chances. I should probably, open up my mind a little bit and try new things. Yeah, when I was little, Paige, I had one of those nets. Remember, I was born in the very early 90s, so like we had these nets, and I would just get, when we were around those years, they gave every Christmas you'd get like a teddy bear that had like the date and stuff on it, and we would just keep adding all the stuffies that I would get during like Easter and Christmas and all that stuff. And yeah, I would just have those hung up around the room and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I love stuffies. They're amazing. That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan a meetup or anything. So it's just me and Nutsuki then. Yep, there's more silence between us. Sari stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sari smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Quirky. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then maybe you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. What? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Quirky. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Quirky? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? And that's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. Ah, Sayori! That's so sad. Oh, I still have a bunch of Beanie Babies. Yeah, she does for me too, Paige. Shit, I feel like Sayori sometimes, even today, as a 30-year-old woman. It's sad. It gets like that sometimes. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me not to just think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Quirky. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. What a fucking analogy. That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me, but then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Quirky, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Quirky, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want for her is to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Quirky. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah, Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I don't like this because if it would have given me the choice to choose between like canceling with Natsuki and hanging out with Sayori, then I would have just hung out with Sayori today. I spent only a few minutes back at home. Outside. Oh, I know. I don't even want to read this. Look at her looking like she's a nice person, but she's not. Hey, I don't know what to expect, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform, it totally threw me off. Yeah, she's wearing, look good. She's wearing like a little skirt and everything. Yeah. Geez, don't make me feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients, so I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist to my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. Oh my gosh. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Your fucking ego is huge, chick. But, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Now you are treating... Oh, didn't read that. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean... What are you saying? What is she saying? Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. What? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too, but also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please, spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour spilled fluid. That's a strange use of words, okay? Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid. Fluid. Not water, milk. Fluid. And plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. How odd to point that out. I'm just saying, why didn't it just say spilled butter? Spilled milk. Spilled fluid. Fluid. How can I not point that out? It's weird. Where did you put the food coloring? The batter's gonna get in the oven. By the table, what are you using it for? To color the batter. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not really putting your heart into this at all. Bitch, I don't want to be here. I wanted to go to Sayori. I wanted to be with Sayori today. I'm not putting my heart in it because I don't have a heart to give. I don't have a heart to give you. Damn. I'm fucking sick of her. Throwing in the towel. Sick of her. Oh, that does look pretty cool. See, that's not like baking. It's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. And now you're talking about more than in the end. You're just looking at the... Oh, I'm so sick. I have like All I'm thinking about right now is Sayori. I'm thinking about what's going on with Sayori. Now I know she's depressed. I'm over here baking fucking cupcakes with the spawn of Satan instead of at her house and hanging out with her and seeing how she's doing. Oh my god. My son is texting me from my husband's phone again. Oh my gosh. I mean, let's be real. Come on. That is what that is. Oh my god. I gotta call him again. 1 second. Anyways, I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes. And Sayori and Monica. Those were cute. Fine. Fine. But I really don't want to be here right now. It sounds like you're starting to understand. Okay, so what it is that my husband takes care of my kids, like our kids, while I'm streaming on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And to calm the kid down, one of them, he gives his phone to them. And my 6-year-old is autistic and is extremely smart, and he uses his phone and knows exactly where to go to type in things, and so he texts me. And so I was just calling him to let him know, hey, your son keeps messaging me and it's blowing my watch up and it's making all the noise. So I don't mean to be rude, I apologize, but I have to make sure that, you know, everything is okay on my end. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure that you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Oh my god, that bill was probably crazy, Paige. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? No, I'm not trying. I've already said this. I already said I'm not trying. I said I'm not. My heart's not in it. Unless you grab this from her. I don't need your help. Why don't you just... They're gonna get eaten. It really doesn't matter what they look like. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I have to fight back trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. You're so violent. This is what I'm saying. And look at her tooth. Her little one tooth. This is the tooth of Satan's child. You know? I like to see you try. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop up with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross. You got it on my face. That sentence, I feel like that sentence, gross, you got it on my face. It just sounds like such a familiar sentence, and I just can't remember where I heard it from, or can't remember the scenario. There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. It just sounds so familiar. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. She tries to reach it with her tongue. her tongue. But it's too far away. You know what? Take this. Wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. What's going on? I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know, saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth and lick. What is happening right now? What is happening? I'm about to get demonetized because this is not the kind of game that I thought it was. I'm so close to just logging out. I should Ew. I'm not gonna read these words. You guys read. You know that, right? What kind of question did she ask? I don't like you. My character is just a weirdo, bro, because if I would have been able to choose, I wouldn't even be here right now. Shallow breaths. Girl! Sam, when I tell you that I don't even want to be here, I broke my chair, I think. I did break it. I don't even want to be here. I wanted to be at Sayori's house. Now you're being mean to me again. You're being mean to me again because you're embarrassed. I didn't even like you. I still don't like you. I feel like she looks so young. Hey, jokester, welcome in. Yeah, I had to leave for a second. I was very uncomfortable. Very uncomfy. Very uncomfy. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers. I think that Natsuki looks like a fucking, like, 6-year-old, bro. I don't think it's cute. And, like, I know that, like, there are older women who are shaped like her and things like this and whatever. She just looks like a kid, like Yuri. I didn't pick Yuri because I don't like how dark she is and everything, but Yuri has the body of like a fucking grown person, you know, but she looks so little. I don't like it. So like that scene made me uncomfy. I was uncomfortable. The moment has already been lost. She slides the cupcakes and really pick up the... Just come on, because we need to go see Sayori. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven as soon as Natsuki opens the oven door. You know what, you guys? Maybe, depending on how good this goes, maybe I'll stream for a little bit longer tonight. How does that sound? What if I stream until 11:30 Eastern time? So that's about another hour or so, like maybe 50 minutes. And instead of getting off in 20 minutes, I'll stay for another 50. Because I really did want to finish this one tonight. So depending on how long this has left. Does that sound good to you guys? You guys want me to stay on for a little bit longer tonight? As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into the bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip. Thinner tip. I'm too grown for this fucking game. Everything sounds like a dirty joke to me. It kind of did, didn't it? That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or patterns, but you can also, to write stuff on the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of these cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. See, that's why I don't like you, because your bitchy attitude all the fucking time. You're always assuming the worst of me, and you hate me for no fucking reason. I didn't do anything to you, and you're being rude all the damn time. Okay? Stop it. Stop it. I'm not stupid. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Natsuki voice trails out. Come on. I really just want to go to Sayori's house, bro. Pick up the friend, man. There's a lot to do. We're wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it without giving me a chance to think about it before. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Dang, these scenes be lasting forever, bro. Like, I don't even got candy. This is the only candy I got today, and I showed you guys this last week, and I'm not trying to eat this on stream because I don't know what kind of weirdos, I might get, like, you know what I mean? And I don't want that kind of drama in my life, bro. I don't. My favorite candy, oh my god, that's hard because I have a sweet tooth. I like everything. Jolly Ranchers, Dum Dums, I like everything. Suckers. No, it's just a lollipop page. It's like one of those, see. I can't really eat Skittles anymore. They're just too hard. But I did like those. I like do I still have those, or did one of the kids take them? Remember last Saturday I had like a whole bag of Starbursts. Remember those little mini Starbursts that I had on Saturday? Where are they? I lost. Lost them. Either I lost them or my kids took them, so I don't know. That's sad. Because I like those. I don't remember where I put them. I don't remember. My kids probably got to them, to be honest. I usually do, but I just rearranged my room. I don't know if you guys can notice, but like I flipped my setup around, so now like I'm facing a whole different area. And I put my bed over here. And so, like, everything's just on, yeah. But I usually do, actually. But I don't know where my shit went. I could have swore that I did hide them somewhere. I don't remember where. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't care about your cupcakes. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll have this chance. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow. If you and Sarah each carry some, then you probably can. Okay, okay, just can you leave my house? Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Why do you want to get close to anybody except for Sayori? Like... I don't use tampons. I don't have a box for tampons. I don't like tampons. I don't like having that feeling of being full when it's not another reason. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Just like little Tootsie Rolls, just put them in the thing. I'm fucking dead. That's so fucking funny. Oh. Alright, I don't care about you at all. Can we talk to Sayori now? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time. The real Quirky, outside the screen, I don't want to spend time with you. And I can look you so deep into your eyes that I'm reaching your soul that I do not like you. I don't like being around you. I think you're evil and I don't like you. But Sayori, on the other hand, I love Sayori and I want to be around Sayori. So like, don't listen to this, but don't listen to the guy Quirky, listen to the girl Quirky. Okay, because I don't like you. And I'm looking you straight into the eyeballs. I don't like you, girl. Please, I don't want to spend any more time with you. I skipped your whole damn scene because I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I don't mean that. Why are you lying? We don't want to spend more time with you. I keep skipping and I'm sorry, but I get so bored so fast. And I am so bored. I am so bored with her. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What the fuck is happening right now? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I've felt it for a while now. What you feeling, girl? Cause whatever you feeling, I don't think the feeling is mutual. Right. She about to get punched the fuck up in this. I'm gonna go to jail. This game ends with me in a prison cell because what is happening? What? No! 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 See what you fucking did, Natsuki, you fucking freak! Oh my god. I don't even want to continue this conversation. Hi, Quirky. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Quirky. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out. Aw, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'm still... See the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. So don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Sayori's face! Ah. Oh my god, I don't want to play anymore. Oh my god, I don't want to play. Oh my god. I love Sayori, but what the fuck is happening? Why'd she come out when Natsuki's on my fucking face? Oh my god, I don't want to play. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Quirky? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? What is happening? What's happening? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Don't say that is true. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Quirky. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared of that. That I might like you more than you like me. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slid my hand on Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh, I thought we were gonna give her something else. Thought we were gonna give her something else. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy. It's a maybe, Softy. My mind may be a little dirty, but that's okay. I like this little cute scene, though. I'm gonna save it right here, just because it's cute. Because I like it. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me tightly. Quirky, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and I pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Quirky. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Aw, I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why, even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Quirky. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be here every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly released each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow on our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Quirky. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah. Should I not have told her that I loved her? Paige. Because in me, Quirky, on the outside, not Quirky, massive douchebag in the game, I like Sayori. So yeah, he's over here flirting with everybody, but not me. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love Sayori. So I have to profess my love. That's my promise. I said I've been real. I never felt uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering, sorry, if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is this what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? So maybe I should have just said that she was my dearest friend, because she kept saying that she wants everything to be the same. I don't know. It makes me worried. I don't know, but I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh no. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is really texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. No! No, we should have went over to her house. What is going on? They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems. Why is there no music? It is fucking silent. I can hear my computer right now. Like that's how silent it is. I can hear it. My like the just whirling of my fans in my computer. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's when I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think on the days this important she tried a little harder. I say that, but suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Quirky. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? What are you you guys? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me right now? Oh my god, I pulled the cord out of my mic. Can you hear me? I'm angry. I'm over here pulling cords out. Oh my god. Ah. But there is no sound of the game though, guys. Like I don't hear sound from the game right now either. So that's supposed to be silent. I don't even want to read this. Can we just I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I just got a chill down my fucking body right now, and I'm feeling extremely uncomfy. I'm getting super uncomfortable right now. Try not to take too long. Why is no one worried about Sayuri at all? We're all supposed to be fucking friends, right? Don't strain yourself. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gestures of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. Are you serious? House a knock on the door. I don't expect her to answer. She's not picking up her phone. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Waking her up in her own house, that really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Siri's room, I knock on her door. Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have her enter her room like this. Is kind of a breach of privacy, but she really leaves me no choice. I gently open. Nope. Uninterested. Uninterested. Where's my Doki Doki folder? Where's my Doki Doki folder? Nope. It wants me to do. I know that it wants me to do. Oh. I'm so mad. Like, I can cry because I'm so mad right now. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. They all were. All the girls. So should I just go back and do the other part? Instead of saying I love her, should I say that you're my dearest friend? Yeah, there we go. Restart and try again. Are you fucking kidding? They took my Sayori off and put this crazy bitch here. I'm not gonna do that. I'll just load it right here and skip all the way to the point. No! What are you fucking doing right now? What is this? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms like she totally loses any attention. Wait! What the fuck is happening? They took her name out? Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we aren't in the same class last year. Oh my god, I don't care about how beautiful you think this bitch is, bro. Oh my god. You should check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. What is happening? Isn't that what I said? I said that. Oh, hey, Softy. All right, thank you for joining. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for being so crazy. I am freaking out. I hope you have a good sleep. A literature club? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members. But it's really not boring at all. You know, literature club can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection. Hey, Quirky. Are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess, but in that case, is there any chance you do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I don't care to make you happy. I don't care to make you happy. How could I ever refuse someone like Monica by saying no? I guess I can check it out. Awesome, you really are sweet. It's nothing. Shall we go then? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Girl 1. A boy, way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be me, Natsuki. Welcome to the club. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, who's apparently is Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure. It's just like the same stuff, but different. Oh my gosh. Come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget, but just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. When it comes, sit down. Girls have a few desks ranged. make sure you feel right at home. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort. This is the same. Oh my gosh. What the hell happened? My fucking Sayori died. I'm not gonna like y'all just because you killed off my girlfriend, bro. Right. Exactly, Paige. What kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really... Oh my god. My chips taste stale. Where's my candy? Let's see. Here traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Oh my god, we've already been here. Why can't I skip? We already know what kind of book you like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've already been here. We've already been here. I'm not writing another poem. I will turn this fucking game off. I'm not doing this again. Oh my god. And it won't let me skip, Paige. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. We're about 4 hours into the game total. From last week and this week. We're about 2 hours and 15 minutes in for this week. So I thought it was just a 4-hour game, but it seems like it's taking me a little bit longer. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I've only come out with this. I never said I would join the club. It's literally making me do this over again. It's literally making me do this over again. Are you kidding? I want to say no. No. No, because Sayori's not here. So I don't care. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting. Ah. It's gonna make me do a fucking poem again. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Oh, I don't care about any of them. I don't care about any of them. Oh. No. No. Because it's... Don't care. Hi again, Quirky. Glad to see you didn't run away. They're gonna make me read and shit again. I was hoping I was gonna be able to finish this game this week. Did you guys see that? You already had to be dragged here by Monica. Why is she over the text? I don't care about your books. I don't care about any of these girls. Oh my god. I really loved Sayori so much. I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I don't want to discuss anything with you. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. You're just already buried in a book. I can't help but notice. I'm doing it in the closet. She lent me the same book that she's reading. She takes another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed the first place, but I'm just here rereading. Interesting. 2 copies of the same book. She stopped at the bookstore to buy me. I just met you yesterday. Oh my god. It's not the same game without Sayori in it. And I was gonna go to my Doki Doki file, but I don't remember where I put it. Because of that line, it wanted me to look at something inside of the file. And I don't remember, I don't remember where I put it. Because I have it. I don't know, I have it in here somewhere. Because I would like to see what it could possibly be. But I don't know where I put the thing. I just remember it said line 307 in one of the files. So I'll have to go back and look at that. The book is titled Portrait of what? Oh god, she's boring. She's so boring. She's so boring. So it's not even like... It's not even that she's like dark and mysterious. She's boring. And then she's smiling about it. It's a dark book and she's smiling about how dark it is. I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story that is the kind that challenges you to look at life differently. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. What the fuck is happening? Then suddenly I'm... rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't I apologize. I have lost interest in her. I lost interest hours ago. Actually. Don't let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets incredibly... Sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. It is literature club after all. In fact, I might as well get started reading. What the hell? Just get a book quickly. Oh my god, what the hell? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone else. I see. Oh no. Sorry. There's a little knuckle ASMR for you guys. Tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. Wait, let me look up my live. What did it say? My body. What the fuck? What is she saying? I suppose so. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so uncomfortable right now, and I just keep thinking about Sayori and how, like, sad I am about it. And I'm probably gonna be so demonetized for that scene. It did. It got pretty a lot. A little bit a lot. Yeah, a little bit a lot of it. This seems a little, like, intimate, you guys. The warmth of her face. Turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're really not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, just assumes that she finishes the pages before me, so I turn it by my own. That sounds like something I would do, so I wouldn't, like, mess someone up. Just turn it before I'm even finished, so I don't feel slow. It is an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of her page, letting it flutter over her side, and she catches it under her own thumb. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Ew, why her face look like that now? She thought you were talking about murderous, because I think that's what the book is about, some crazy shit. She's crazy. She's crazy. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand over her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. She's one of those things. What is it called? Like a yandere. That's what she is. That's what she is. I'm uncomfortable with her. Rushes out of the classroom? What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess, so you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Bitch, you invited me here! What do you mean? Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Why would you just automatically assume the fucking worst of me? Like, I'm just this weird creepo. Why would you invite me here if you knew I was gonna be the only boy here, and now you're acting like I'm some fucking weirdo? No, I don't want to do this fucking shit. What do you mean? I hate this. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I showed mine with her. Didn't evoke any emotions. I guess I must have wrote the poem for What's Her Nugget, because I didn't even look when I pressed the buttons. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine, not that you'll like it. We read this already. This is the exact same one as last time. I like it. I am. Well... We literally went through this. Can I skip? I can. It's gonna let me skip. So I can skip the parts we've already done. Having a good time so far. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up. Keep that in mind. Of course... But we did read this part before, though. Don't worry, Quirky, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Quirky. I was going, oh, in my head while reading this. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something this deep. I guess I understand you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it'll work anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from her reality. I don't mean like that. Don't mean it like it's a bad thing, though. You just basically said that she's not even here mentally. That's what you just fucking said. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. There she is. Oh my gosh. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. We've already read this. We've already read this. This is the same one as well. Okay. Alright, so we wrote one for her this time. Remember, we went for straight Sayori last time, so... did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So what kind of writing experience do you have? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, she is so boring. Oh my god, she's so boring. It makes me, like, want to rip my eyeballs out. Shoots her finger on the words of the poem, breaking it down more thoroughly. Okay, this is the reason I was able to tell. Is there specific writing habits that you typically know writing? Okay, I can skip this. Why won't it let me skip it more? I'm gonna keep doing my best for... We just met yesterday. That's a bit more structured than anticipated. But I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into across from Monica's writing. Does the song sound different? Oh, for a second, it kind of sounded like the pitch was lower than before. Maybe that was just me. something in her notebook, my eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Yeah, we've already seen this. Why wouldn't it let me skip? We literally read this before. We read this before. Oh my god, it's the exact same words. Excuse me. And you know what? It was off key for a second. But during this altercation, the first time around, we asked Sayori for help. We were like, Sayori, like jump in between this? Is it gonna make me choose between the two? Okay, so she comes in this time. Oh, come on. We've already read all of this. Why wouldn't it let me skip it? That's very strange. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Hello? Hey, Quirky, why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did. Please don't hate me, please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What are you trying to say, Monica? The meeting's over. You can go home. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't want to get much chances to remember with Quirky. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... I'm gonna not look this again. That scared me because my eyes were closed. Yo, I'm supposed to be off. I should have got off a while ago. I'll do 20 more minutes and then I have to get off regardless if the game's over or not. Welcome back, Quirky. I'm not sure if it's me or your expression, but the weight of the yesterday's quarrel hangs in the air. Natsuki's reading a manga on the desk. I'm surprised. Oh, shoot. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. I don't have to worry about too much, even though I've only been here a couple of days. I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there are no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me feel a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, it isn't like her at all. I want to know what Yuri said to Natsuki to make her cry, though. Because Natsuki is such a tough chick. Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any things I said, and I'll do my best to stand her. Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Monica! Because Monica mentioned that she would forget completely. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about the little things, aren't you? I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Not at all, I don't hate you. What the fuck? Sorry I'm late. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. I wasn't worried because I don't even care. I don't care about you at all. Not even a little bit. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it. Oh my god, we already heard this before about you practicing piano. Why can't I skip this? Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? Down, Quirky. Don't smile at me. I'm not sure if Monica's referring to the whole thing. Best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Hey, Bimos. I don't know if you left and came back or what it was, but welcome back anyways. I wasn't supposed to be on still. But this got really creepy really fast. I don't want to spend some time with you. I want to go home. Actually. I am dying from tiredness. If anything, it's nice to see that you have so much energy. Take your time. I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not to mention for yourself. Can you hold this? I'm not trying to not read, guys. It's just like a lot happening right now, and it's like I'm trying to understand what's happening, but the excessive amount of reading, like the dialogue, there's more reading than actual things happening. And so it's just like, you know, that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Picture in hand. Ah, did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Why do you care so much? Yuri said it wouldn't take long and something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What is that noise? Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking in the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Thanks for reading patiently, Quirky. Do you like oolong tea? Anything is fine, very well. Now it's time to get the teapot. Of course, I shouldn't do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show and you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Quirky. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Quirky, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at a desk. I just have back pain fairly regularly. Oh God, it's a titty thing. It's most likely because your posture. Always hunched over that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. Yeah, Sam, that's what it seems like. It's a bag of small chocolate candy. Tickets and squeakles well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Even closer. When she's being less apprehensive, almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in the position that makes it even harder to focus because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Fube, that's funny. That's okay. I won't take any. Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. If you start feeding this female. Oh my gosh. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth and take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. Okay, jokester. Have a good night. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Quirky, so sorry. Oh, okay. No problem. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Quirky. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arms and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding, Quirky. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Quirky? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. It's time to share poems. Alright, I'm gonna read their poems and then I am going to cut stream off because this went on way longer than I thought it was gonna go. So we're not gonna be able to finish the game this stream. Let's read hers really quick. I don't know why it won't let me skip this because we've already read this. Alright, we definitely already read this. Oop. Someone's honking their horn outside. It's kind of late for people to be out there doing their things. Ooh. Sounds like ambulance outside too. Okay, come on. Because I've already read this. Where's the skip button when you need it? Respect Yuri more. You're jealous. I don't even like you guys. Alright, come on, Yuri. Let me see your shit real quick. It does. And like if it were like this earlier, like when I first started, then I probably would have been able to finish it, but I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, and I usually only stream for 2 hours on Tuesdays. So it's really late for me today. Let me see, is yours different at all? This is not the same as last time. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. The sky exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears of a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home. She is a yandere. That's what I'm saying. Like that, those games of when like you're playing as like an anime character that fucking kills people and shit. That's what she is. I just really like the way it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... I don't want to keep your poem. I'm going to throw it away as soon as I get out of this class. What? Quirky, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. What the fuck? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, you never mind. There's no point in explaining anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. The festival again? Look, I know everyone's been a little bit more lively ever since Quaker joined us. Sorry, but this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members. The festival's only... Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as possible? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I'm so uncomfortable right now. Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked to until Corky joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Quirky isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Holy fuck. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Quirky want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Quirky, why did you even join the club? Or what were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't given a choice not to join. What's the point of all of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Oh my gosh, not you guys arguing again. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't that many people. There aren't many other places like that for me, and now Monica wants to take it away from me? She's not taking anything away. No, Quirky, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club, but this one. I mean, At least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Dang. Do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. How about you, Cookie? What do you want to get out of the club? Everyone getting along. That's a smart thing to say. Oh, I've yawned so much. Oh. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. All right. Let me save this real quick. I haven't saved for like a really long time, and all my saves are gone. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Look forward to it. Shall we go, Quirky? Please don't take it the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Quirky before we leave. I don't want to talk to you. Oh my gosh. Things have been a little hectic today, haven't they? Quirky, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at the club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly got to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. It seems to me that Monica is self-aware, and she's talking to me, not the character, and she's trying to give me a heads up about something. Whoa. Whoa. That's like crazy because I thought that she was just I don't know. I'm confused now. I don't know how much longer this game is, but unfortunately I've been streaming for 3 hours and I'm going to have to wait until next week to finish it up. Even if it's only like an hour or 30 minutes or how much ever long it's left, I'm gonna have to wait until next week. Or maybe I'll do a surprise stream sometime. And sometime this week and finish it up so we can start something else on Tuesday. It does make me wonder. I'm really thinking that, I don't know. I'm very confused. No, definitely no. I really, really enjoyed it. It was really, really fun. And like, I do get a little bit bored with some of like the talking, but it's definitely gotten really good. So I'll definitely finish this up. I thought I was going to be able to this time. Sorry. It's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But like I said, if I don't do like a pop-up stream sometime this week, then I will try to get this all finished on next Tuesday. So. Oh, sorry, Erica. When I go live, I always go live at 9 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, I want to thank every single one of you guys for joining me today. I had such a great time. It was so fun talking with everybody. And I will definitely be finishing this game up soon. So I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves. And I hope to see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for staying. I had such a good time. Thanks for the donations as well. For those who donated, I really appreciate it. It makes my day. And I hope to see you guys next stream. I love you guys.